morning, day 62. I'm in the Bear's Den hostel. There's a real nice room behind me. I'll go in there in a second, but I'm in the kitchen right now. I figure I'd just get a different setting for once, starting off the day with videos. And it was a real nice day last night. I thought I'd just show people a little bit of what a hostel is like, but usually I have a bunch of community stuff. I'm having my second cup of coffee. Coffee's behind me. I cooked up pancakes over there. So this one, everybody kind of has a different theme, I guess. Since this is run by the PATC, there's not a lot of bells and whistles. So you make your own pancakes, but it's all free. So that's nice. They just leave all the stuff out so you can make it. And then you can relax in here. And then there's a nice sitting area in here to eat. And I guess groups come up here and things like that. Sometimes scout groups come, and so it's pretty big. And the bunks downstairs are real nice. It's got a whole bunch of hiker paraphernalia and stuff, and loaner clothes and all that. But I'm out of here in about 5 minutes and trying to do somewhere between 20 and 25. There's this, there's a hostel that I stayed at. Well, I didn't even stay there. I just parked my car there. These people helped me out, so I'm trying to make it there today. I'm gonna stay at their place because I wouldn't say we're friends, but we know each other, and they were real nice to me when I was doing my section hike. So I'm gonna swing back through there and stay the night, give them some cash, and it should be a real nice night for me and help them out a little bit too. Okay, here's the bunk area. I guess they got enough space for about. Anyways, blankets. This is the way it's set up when you get here. Strip it the next morning. But there's a nice room in here. It's got TV. Sodas for 75 cents, which is nice. Most places are $1. So save a quarter on every soda. And I stayed right there last night. There's my gear. I'm getting ready to punch out, and I got to get moving. I'm having a hard time getting out the door. Okay, I'm out of the Bear's Den hostel. It's almost 8 o'clock. I should have got rolling earlier. There's some heavy clouds out here. It's supposed to start raining at sunrise, and it hasn't, so that's great for me. The sun is trying to peek out over here. I'm hoping it wins the war, but these clouds over here look really thick. I think it's supposed to let up by noon and turn into scattered showers, but I'm obviously hoping that most of it just blows through and there's not much at all. We'll see. Off to the roller coaster. So I got the majority of the roller coaster to do today. I did some of it yesterday, but I think it's another like 10, maybe 15 miles or so, and then a little bit easier for the rest of the day. But still a lot of hills and stuff, so got to crank out at least 21. And hopefully more like 25 is what I'm hoping. My morning hello from the deer. About at least 4, I think more than that. There's a few over there, you probably can't see them, but I got them all jittery. They were right here practically on the trail, and they spread out. Block right up here, pretty cool, just standing on this little ledge. Trying to get a better shot of them. I might get climb up there. Let's see him. He might let me. Let's see. Come say hi, buddy. I guess he's young. I totally forgot about this sign, and someone left a little trail magic there. So 1,000 miles to go. Pretty awesome. I'll pass 1,200 here in 7 miles. And it's actually really accurate. Like, this is one of the few signs that's spot on with gut hook. So My gut hook is at 1193.2, and this says 1,000 to go, so that's spot on. But there was these two guys when I did my section hike through here, and so at this point, they hit 1,000 miles, and I think they hugged, and but they, it was interesting to watch them celebrate, and so they were really excited when they hit this point because it meant to them there was clearly no turning back. There was no turning back for me a while back, but it is pretty significant either way. I'm pretty sure this is the end of Rollercoaster, and I can't tell you how different. Hiker warning: entering the Rollercoaster. Have a great ride. I actually met the trail boss. I think he actually gave me a lift from Harper's Ferry back down to. It was a shuttle ride basically. I think I have his card at home. But anyways, my experience through the roller coaster this time, I mean, I kind of flew through it, I think, and I mean, there's two main differences. It was 95 degrees, and I'm pretty sure over 90% humidity when I did it in July, and obviously my legs are in much better shape now, but I was just ill when I did it last time. I made it this point, I was probably 10 miles into a hike, have been chugging water all day long, probably flushed out most of my electrolytes, was sweating profusely, and that's probably the biggest contributor to my how I was ill for the next like 2 days. But I was trying to just keep, throwing water down my throat, but I probably just forced out all my electrolytes, and then I was just not feeling good I struggled to get up to Bear's Den from that point right there, but I made it. The sun had I didn't even make the sunset, the sun had just set, and then, oh my God, I suffered. So here's the other thing is I was chafed. I've never been chafed like I was chafed. When I got into Bear's Den and took a shower, the most tender areas that you can think of were chafed like scary chafed. And when I took that shower, it all lit on fire. So that was just a rough day and a rough couple days for me because I was still suffering the next couple days. So don't do that. If you have to hike when it's that hot, make sure you're putting electrolytes back in, and that you have clothing and you're aware of what's going on with your body. All right, this might be one of the messiest things I've ever had to cross. The trail's over there, but I might be able to squeeze through up here or something. Usually, well, I guess I'm just one of the first ones onto this. I haven't had a chance to clear it. Okay, I'm at this place called Trico Tower. This is where I started. So when I did my training hike back in July 7th, I think, I started right here at Trico Tower, and then I went northbound to Harper's Ferry down there. Now I'm just gonna truck on, and the people that helped me out here, real nice couple that run the Wildlife Refuge, and they're gonna pick me up about 6 miles from here so I can get in another 6 miles today. And it's gonna be cool to see them, and I'm just excited to see a familiar face and say hi to them, and thanks, for helping me when I made myself ill back in July. Man, I tore out of here so excited, and I was zapped by the time I got to the roller coaster. Not today though, I feel great. So I just popped out there, you can see the AT sign. Real easy trail down from Trico Tower. I've been cooking along, and then this is kind of a neat area, the Tan Yard House. I think that's what that says. Built 1824. Really cool house. I got to go under this highway. Thank God I'm going under it. And I'm 2 miles away from the end of my day, so that's awesome.